Hey guys, I'm coming on here to do an updated curly hair routine video. I haven't did a video about my hair in a long time, but since my last routine video, everything has changed, or a lot of things have changed. So I just decided to come on here and share it with you guys. So before I get started or show you guys the process that I go through to get this look, I will go ahead and run through the products that I used in this video first. I use this for my body, but I also use it to wash my hair. And it is the Dr. Woods Shea Vision, and I use the Pure Tea Tree and Castille soap one. For those of you that live abroad like I do, you can order this in the big bottle like this on iherb.com, and they also have the other ones, the black soap and the shea butter one as well. And I think most people who live abroad actually know about this website, but iherb.com is amazing. Let's go ahead and talk about the conditioner I use. It is a Tree Naturals product because I absolutely love Tree Naturals. Their products are awesome. Like, if you don't know about them yet, please check them out and try out their products. This is the green tea and coconut conditioning bar. Just know that I absolutely love this bar. It's awesome. Let's move on to my styling products. I use the Tree Naturals leave-in conditioner, rice flour, and Shea leave-in conditioner. And then here's what that looks like. I ordered the big bottle. So for those of you who live international, she does ship international, which is great. The oil that I use is Natasha's whipped growth butter, and it has white tea and ginger, triple butter blend of Shea, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll go more in detail with that stuff in my Tree Naturals video. And this is kind of a shea butter like consistency. Okay, it's not really oil, it's like shea buttery, but obviously when you rub it on, it is like oily. Okay. The next thing I use is the Eco Styler gel. Yes, straight old school. I love this stuff. And I'm using the olive oil one right now. Sometimes I use the original, just whatever is available, to be honest, because living abroad, you can't really put your hands on these things that well. But yeah, so I just use the olive oil Eco Styler for my styling products. So the last thing that I use in this video is the Tree Naturals hair and body oil, which you'll see at the end of the video, because this is what I use to arrange my curls when I wake up in the morning. Okay, as you guys saw, most of my products are Tree Naturals products. It's not because I'm sponsored by them or anything, it's just because I truly like their products. So I will be doing a video on their products, just individually explaining each one that I've used. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are interested in seeing that video. Stick around for the rest of the video to see my curly hair routine. All right, hey guys, so what you want to start off with is freshly washed hair, and it should be pretty wet still. Like, my hair is still dripping wet. And the order that I put my product in is the leave-in conditioner and oil, and then a styling product. You just want to put your hair into sections. I usually do four parts, and then each section I will section again as I put the products in. Alright, so I basically just put my hair into 3 loose buns and just left out the section that I'm going to be working with. One more thing I forgot to mention is that I always keep a bottle of water on me, because you really want your hair to be basically soaking wet while you're doing this. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I always take out a little section about this much to work with, and then I'll just clip the rest of this out the way. And start with my leave-in. Okay, so once I do that, I get a little bit of the growth butter, about this much. And I will just mostly focus on the ends of my hair, but then I'll just work it up a little higher. Alright, something like that. And then I take a little bit of the Eco Styler gel. With the Eco Styler gel, I usually focus a lot heavier on the root of my hair, and then towards the end of my hair, I don't really put a whole lot. I just use whatever's like left over on my hands to put on the end of my hair. that is basically how I do my hair, and I just go ahead and do this to the rest of my hair, one little section at a time. So go ahead and put on your favorite YouTubers or whatever show you might be watching right now, and go ahead and have fun with this because it's gonna take a little while. So this is what it looks like when I'm done putting all of the products in, and you can go ahead and part your hair at this point, but it doesn't really matter because what I do at night, what I'm about to show you, is probably just going to mess up your part anyways. But I do just leave it like this, and as you can see, it looks really flat and not super curly yet. But when I sleep in the process that I'm going to show you next, it will really liven up my curls, so the next morning it'll be a little bit fuller, but not a whole lot. And that's kind of what I like about this process. It's just as the days go on, my hair just gets bigger and bigger. Let's go ahead and show you what I do before I go to sleep. Okay, so this is basically how I sleep, and it has not failed me yet. Every time I wear my t-shirt like this, or the t-shirt on my head like this, it stays perfectly fine throughout the whole night. So I just go ahead and tie this really tight and then tuck in the arms a little bit if I want to. Whatever. I don't really care what it looks like because I'm about to go to bed anyways. Okay, just like this, and your hair should still be fairly wet when you do this. So in the morning it'll be a little bit more dry, depends on how thick your hair is. For me, my hair is usually a little damp in the morning, but the t-shirt does help it dry a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep now, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Well, it's kind of afternoon now, but I've just been doing stuff around the house and just kept the t-shirt on my head the whole time. But yeah, let's go ahead and take it down and see what my hair looks like. So when I let my hair down, I don't touch it. I don't touch it until I have something on my hands. Since my hair seems a little bit wet still, which is kind of surprising because I kept the t-shirt on a lot longer than I usually do. I put an oil in my hand of some sort before I start to arrange my curls. Just a little bit, just to keep me from making my curls frizzy. So, I don't know, maybe something like this. Okay. And then I just start to arrange my curls where I want them to lay. Okay, so this is basically how I like to wear my hair. It is really defined curls, and it's still a little damp up in the crown of my hair. Throughout the day, my hair will get bigger. It just, from me moving around and things, it does kind of tend to grow a little bit. So I do like that, but I like that right now, as in day one, it is really defined and tight and not frizzy or that big, because then the next day it just gets a little bigger, the next day it gets a little bigger. So I'm able to wear my hair like this for about 3, sometimes even 4 days. So yeah, this is basically what it looks like after I take the t-shirt off. It's fix up any curls that are kind of pointing the wrong way or whatever. And yeah, this is the finished product. Alright Alright, so that's basically how I do my hair. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that good thumbs up button. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because I will be doing more hair videos. So you guys take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, this is good. What are you doing?
I don't like the texture.
I love it.
It reminds me of Tom's, y'all.